I woke up again before the sun today. The dream slipped away the moment I opened my eyes, like water running through my fingers, leaving nothing but droplets of visions behind. There was a star. I always see it when I'm dreaming. It's not like the ones outside my window. It's brighter, softer somehow, far away, floating in this huge, quiet ocean of space. And when I look at it, I feel something strange, something otherworldly, yet something comforting. In the dream, I'm always reaching for it. Not with my hands exactly, more like with my mind. And the weirdest part is that it feels familiar. Not the kind of familiarity of seeing something you read about in school. It feels like an abstraction of what my mind calls home. Like if I could just remember one more thing, one tiny detail, everything would suddenly make sense. Sometimes I think I almost do. There are moments in the dream where something inside my head starts to open up, like a door that's been locked forever. I feel memories sitting behind it. Old ones. Older than anything I can explain. Older than the universe can explain. But right when it starts to open, I wake up. And then I'm just here again. My room, my ceiling, school in a few hours, breakfast downstairs, normal stuff. The star fades every morning. The feeling goes with it. Still, when night comes and the sky is clear, I catch myself staring up at the stars, waiting for an answer. I can't shake the feeling that one of them is looking back at me. As I am waiting for it, it must be waiting for me. Waiting for me to remember. The morning routine plays out like a script I've memorized. Bathroom light, toothbrush, cold water splashed against my face. I watch myself in the mirror as droplets slide down my cheeks. There's nothing unusual about my reflection. Same eyes, same expression. I'm Kay, I say quietly. For some reason, I need to hear it. On the walk to school, the sky is pale and empty. No stars. Of course there aren't. It's morning. Still, I find myself looking up longer than I should. Last night's dream lingers at the edges of my thoughts. That star. It's always there, far away, impossibly distant, suspended in a sky darker than anything I've seen in waking life. And yet, I can feel its burning intensity. Not red, not white, not gold. Blue. An intense, searing blue. Like it's alive. Like it's watching. I blink and the memory fades slightly. Just a dream. I mutter. I keep walking. Classes blur together. Chalk against the board. Pages turning. Voices droning in steady rhythms. I take notes. I nod when I'm supposed to. I respond when called on. Normal. Everything is normal. My name is Kay. I think, tapping my pen against the desk. The sound is grounding. Real. But then, for just a minute, the classroom dims. The fluorescent lights flicker, and behind them, I see it again. That blue star, burning through the ceiling, through the sky, through everything. trees. The world snaps back into place. I look up. The teacher is staring at me expectantly. "Sorry," I say. "I'm here." My voice sounds like mine, doesn't it? The walk home is quieter. The sun hangs low, painting everything in warm colors that don't quite reach me. I stop at a crosswalk and stare at the reflection in a nearby window. There I am, standing still, waiting. "My name is K," I say, feeling my lips form the words. For a moment, I swear I could hear something. Another voice. Instructions. I blink. It's gone. The light turns green. I keep moving. Evening settles in. Dinner. Silence. The soft hum of appliances. Everything unfolds the way it always does. Predictable. Safe. "I'm Kay," I say again, sitting on the edge of my bed. The room is dim now. Shadows stretch across the walls. I lie down. I close my eyes. The dream comes immediately. No transition. No warning. Just darkness. And then the sky. It stretches endlessly above me, blacker than space should be, untouched by clouds or atmosphere. Countless stars shimmer in the distance, pale and cold, all except one, the blue sun. It hangs at the center of the heavens like an open eye, enormous beyond comprehension. Its light pours across everything below in brilliant sapphire waves, illuminating silver towers and vast oceans that glow like glass. I stand at the edge of a balcony, overlooking a city that no longer exists. Spiraling structures rise to the heavens, threaded with rivers of light. Strange banners drift in the wind. Far below, countless voices echo through enormous streets. My hands grip the stone railing. Long sleeves embroidered with luminous thread drape over my arms. Rings of pale metal circle my fingers. The wind carries the scent of rain and burning incense. Then voices call out behind me. "Your Highness." I turn. Figures kneel before me, their faces obscured by masks of white porcelain. Behind them stretch enormous doors engraved with symbols I somehow understand. I know these people, every single one of them, and they know me. The realization hits with terrifying certainty. I was born here, under that blue sun. This world, this civilization, it was mine. It was ours. The kneeling figures lower their heads further. "The council awaits, Prince." Prince. The word sends a sharp pain through my skull. Fragments flash before my eyes. A throne of crystal, crowds filling endless streets, hands reaching towards me, the sky turning red, fire, screaming, the blue sun trembling overhead as something vast tears through the stars themselves. The nearest figure speaks again. "It is time for you to remember." A chill crawls down my spine. Slowly, the kneeling figure lifts its head. Behind the porcelain mask, there is nothing. No face, only blue light, burning, the same impossible blue as the sun above. The city groans around me, Cracks spread across the towers. The sky distorts. And suddenly I remember more. Not everything. Just enough. The evacuation ships, the collapsing gates, the final order given beneath the dying light of the blue sun. I remember watching my people vanish into darkness while I was sent deep into space, screaming and pounding my fists on the walls of the escape pod. I remember the promise. You must survive, even if no one remembers you, even if you forget yourself. The blue sun pulses overhead, and with every pulse, another piece returns. Not dreams, memories. The masked figures begin to dissolve into particles of blue light. The city follows. Buildings collapse soundlessly into the sky itself. Soon only I and the sun remain. It fills the heavens now, impossibly close, its light swallowing everything else. Within it, I can almost see silhouettes. Millions of them, waiting, watching, remembering me, or waiting for me to remember them. My knees weaken. Who? My voice shakes. Who was I? The blue light intensifies, and somewhere deep inside myself, beyond school mornings, beyond my room, beyond the name K, something answers. You were the last prince beneath the blue sun. I wake up. 6:30. The alarm is ringing. I open my eyes. The room is exactly the same as when I went to sleep, but for a long while, I don't recognize any of it. There is something I finally remember. My name is K, I whisper, last prince and survivor of the Coda system. And somewhere, unimaginably far away, a blue sun burns on. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? There you are, I can see you now. I can see you. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. I am so happy to see you all today. We can share this precious moment together. Now that I've finally, after all this time, recovered my memories. Do not worry, the dynamic between you and I will not change. I will always be your big brother. But as it turns out, there's a little bit more to me than just that. Who would have thought? Not me, that's for sure. Well, now that I've remembered who I am, who I used to be, and who I will be, I have found it appropriate to change up my wardrobe, change my look, play the part a little bit better. Don't you think? So, are you excited? Are you excited to see me? Do you want to see what I look like now? I think I can show you. Little by little, not all at once. I can't overload your emotions too quickly, but I can show you little by little. I'm suspended in air right now. Trying to keep out of view for a dramatic effect, but let's start showing you a little bit of me. Ooh, there's my foot. There's my foot. Steel-toed boot. Look at that. This boot, if you misbehave, is gonna go right on your throat. Look at this. That's right. That's right. Stay down. Stay down. It looks like a pen. I can write stories with my feet that Tolstoy could only dream of. You want me to step on you? I'd step on you further, but I'd accidentally reveal more of the model than I intend to. So I'll just step on whoever's like here. I can show you a bit more though. What else do we have? Oh, there's more of my foot. There's my other foot. What's this? What's this? I should probably zoom out a little bit to show you more. And give you the full image. What is this? Ooh. Ooh. We got some kind of clothing going all the way down to the floor. What could it be? Am I wearing a dress? Look how it waves in the wind. Oh, look at that. And look at my back foot kind of going up and down. Look at that. I'm covering chat. I'm covering you guys with my regalia right now. Like Dio, that's right. Kono Dio da! Do you like the color palette so far? Look at that. Ooh, some little tassels on the robe. I'm gonna spoil it for you guys. It's a robe. It's not a dress. I know some of you guys, you can probably guess based on how I present myself and the sound of my voice. I know it would make total sense for me to wear a dress, but I'm not wearing a dress. Look at this. Ooh, do you like this? Do you like this pattern? I had it particularly and specifically tailored to remind me of my home. The beautiful sea of stars up above that you can see late at night. All those wonderful, wonderful worlds out there. It reminds me a little bit of my home, actually. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to return to my home now, but I do what I can to remind myself of it. You can never forget your home after all. I don't wear a dress because you already address me. If I don't have a crown. A crown for a prince. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, let's see. Look, more cape, more cape. Would you like to be inside of this cape? Do you think it's warm in here? It is warm in here. Do you want to share this cape with me? On cold nights, I permit you to share my cape with me. But unfortunately for you, it's summer. It might not be the best time of year for that. Can you see my fingers? Can you see my fingers? Look, my little fingers are peeking out. What could be that thing next to my fingers? Is that my hair? Is that my long, flowing, silver hair? Do I look like Sephiroth? I can show you my fingers and more of my thighs. Yeah, look at that. Oh my, oh, crotch reveal. Crotch reveal. Uh-oh. Guys, we better switch over to the hot tubs and pools category or else I'm gonna get banned. Look at this. I got a nice little thigh strap. A little circlet around my thigh as well. Crotch reveal. I have the mini half glove on one hand for surgical precision. I have my mark of royalty, my ring on my right hand. Well, your left, my right. You say, no, I'm not taken. I'm not taken. I have all sorts of rings. In my culture from my homeland, we have different accessories, jewelry to signify status. I guess that's similar to wearing a ring to signify that you're married, but not quite in the same way. A bit of a cultural difference, if you will. There are some things that I still have not really grown to understand about Earth, despite living much of my adult life here. I can show you a bit more, though. Slightly higher. Oh, waist. Look at that. Oh, do you like the color palette? Do you like the color palette? I like the color palette. I think it is a perfect marriage between myself and space. The deep black abyss, followed by a beautiful smattering of blues and purples and silvery whites. all across the night sky, showing all those different possibilities of life out in the universe. I came from one of those, you know. But now I'm here with you on this beautiful, beautiful floating rock. Do you like the little crescent moon on the blue sideways belt? The fastening belt? We're getting closer and closer to my face. Did I design it myself? I did not, but you guys will see who did design it later on. Exact for the Blue Ball Prince. Don't call me the Blue Ball Prince. Hey, hold on. I am Prince of a lot of things, and that is not one of them. Hey, hold the phone. I do not need this slander in my life. I am royalty. I am regal. I am high class. I hold myself to a higher standard. I am a cut above. I will not be referred to with such vulgar terms. You guys wouldn't do that to me, right? Royalty. Spill the royalty, sis. Oh, alright. Chest reveal. Chest reveal. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a bit of my neck, too. Look at that. Ooh, you like it? You like it? Had things gone a little differently on my home planet, I would have attended many a royal ball in this attire, but I suppose I can, or at least similar attire, but I'm sure I can find good uses for it here. Look at that. Look at all this nice jewelry, nice embroidery. Not embroidery. I don't know terms for cloth working for designing clothing. I'm just saying things that come to my mind, and I'm hoping that nobody corrects me, because I'm pretty confident that anybody here would know more about this than I do. Just show you it's not this deep. It is this deep, Aversional. I'm baring my entire body to all of you guys. Alright, we're getting closer and closer to the face. We're getting closer and closer to the face. Oh, there's my chin. There's my mouth. Hi. Hi. Hello. Now you can finally see my mouth in motion that I've been talking with this entire time, but now you can actually see it. I don't have a twink build. I do not have a twink build. Okay, look. The world is not split into fucking, like, Baki characters and twinks, alright? It is a sliding scale. You have 0 to 10. You have 0 being, like, fucking Astolfo, and you have 10 being, like, fucking Jotaro Kujo. Like an actual just frozen slab of meat with a conscience attached. I'm like a 3. I am not a 3. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I have never been a twink, and I will never be a twink. This is not me. This is character assassination. I am a prince, damn it. I am a prince, and one day I will be king. You know what's important, though? You know what's extra important about my mouth? I can still do this. That's right. You thought I would have a model that doesn't allow me to use my tongue? No. There will always be a tongue. There will always be a tongue. There are twink princes. There are, but I am not one of them. I'm a different grain of bread. I don't know. That makes no sense. Are you guys ready to see the rest of my face? I'm gonna show you all the rest of it at once, but I need to know that you guys are ready. I want to hear you scream. Come on. Build the hype. I will show you everything else at once. Alright? Are you ready? Prepare yourself. Gotta make sure you're ready to see my face. I'm gonna zoom in too so you can get a perfect view of my face. Alright, are you ready? Here it comes. I'm gonna rip the band-aid off. It's gonna be like a Brazilian wax. I'm gonna pull it all off at once. But more like I'm putting it all on at once. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Whee! Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, 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 hi. Hello, hi. Good to see you. Hi. Hi. Hello, how are you? Did you miss seeing my face? I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you missed seeing my face. Hello. Hi. It's way too cute for ASMR, KL. I can still do ASMR for you guys. I can still do it. I can be all smug while doing it too. Hello. Hi. Hi. Don't worry, it's still me. It's still me. It's still me. What, you guys thought I was gonna look completely different? You thought I wasn't gonna have the crossed bangs, the heterochromatic eyes, the brown hair, the bangs? Hello. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I'm always keeping the heterochromy. That is part of who I am. That is me. That is K-Coda coded. You love everything? Good. I love everything too. Myself and you guys. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi, hi. A little bit more star-themed now. Looks sick as hell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sounds like Coca-Cola. Do you guys want to drink me that badly? Just you wait, I'll have my marketable drink one day, and then you can drink me. Or if I start selling my sweat. But I am royalty, I don't need to do that. No, 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 no. No, I can definitely use the royal coffers for my money that don't exist anymore. That's a problem. You guys want to see all the fun things I can do with my face now? Aside from that, the tracking is a lot more fluent. I want to show you some of the toggles I have now. Of course, I can already do quite a lot without actually hitting any toggles. Like, my face is pretty dynamic. I can get angry, be scared, smile. And actually, if I get really upset and you guys are rage baiting me, without even flipping any toggles, I can pout. Look at this. That's not even a toggle. That's just regular old tracking. But let me actually show you some all the backstory to lick you guys. I would do a lot of things to lick you guys. Alright, let me show you some toggles. We got this when I'm panicked. When I'm very panicked, but I don't panic. I don't panic. I never panic. I never get panicked. I would never panic. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. When have I ever panicked once? I can do this. When I'm really excited. When I get a good pull in gacha. When I prove some dumb motherfucker wrong on stream live in front of thousands of people. I won't say hi to you, horrible big brother. I haven't said hi to anybody. This is a debut stream. This is all about me. This is all about me. I'm being selfish today. I'm gonna say, well, maybe I'll say hi to you guys too. I can do this. Hello. I think this could have some nice uses. I can do this when I'm just awestruck, dumbfounded, awe-dumb, found-struck, thunderstruck. Oh, I hit the same one again. I can blush, and you know, blushing works really well with this toggle. I can have some eye shading, some face shading, if I'm sleep deprived, if I'm a little bit possessive, and you know what? I can combine this with this and this. You're gonna be seeing this on Valentine's Day. I can do this when I want to look like a Charlie Brown character. When I want to look like a total shithead, this is what I can use. And now, we have a whole second row of toggles. A whole second row, just you wait. Have you guys ever thought to yourself, what would Kay look like if he had longer hair? First of all, let me resize myself a little bit. There we go. Have you ever wondered what I look like with long hair? Well, wonder no longer. I can have longer hair now. When I want to cosplay as like some like early 2000s JRPG protagonist who's like ridiculously edgy for no good reason. I can change my hair to this color. I don't know why I would want to do this, but I can do it. I can take my overcoat off. Maybe you didn't see it because you were too busy looking at my beautiful face, but I can take this off, you know. If I wanna cool off a little bit, you know. I can't always have the the full thing going on, you know. I can change my eyes to this color. I've actually been planning on adding a lot more colors, but I haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. A VTuber being lazy? No way. That is absurd. I can add these ears. I'm not an elf. I'm not an elf. No. I'm just like you. I'm just like you mostly, except I came from tens of millions of light years away. But if I want to be one of those dirty dagger ear elves, I can do this. Want to get like the full fantasy cosplay going? Yeah! I can also... Oh, you can't see this. Hold on. I can give myself a drink. I can give myself a nice drink. You guys want to have some? You want to have a bit of my drink? You want to have a sip out of my drink? I hope you're not going to say yes, because there's no way you could afford this. There is no way you could afford... This is like Galactic Propel. Dude, one bottle of this costs more than you make in like 20 years. You think I was joking when I said I was royalty? Absolutely not. You cannot partake in the royalty. Oops, I hit the wrong toggle. Okay, maybe if you're well-behaved, I can share some with you. Maybe. I can also have a little mic for myself. This will be perfect for whenever I sing, whenever I do some karaoke, which I do want to get back to doing, because I've taken ages actually doing this, actually getting back to karaoke, but I do want to. So I could use this for karaoke. I can sing my beautiful heart out. I could also use this for ASMR. Granted, the microphone I use looks nothing like this, and when I get like the good ASMR mic, it will still look nothing like this. But it's about the pseudo-immersion. The pseudo-immersion. Did you add Great Propel to the model? If not, when are you going to retire the model? Oh, Machka, you just missed it. Hold on, Machka, look at this. Grape Propel. The Galactic Grape Propel. But that is going to that's going to be all the toggles that I have. How do you guys like it? How do you guys like me? You better say 10 out of 10, 100%, A+, perfect score, flawless score. If you say anything else, then I may have you physically restrained. No hard feelings, as long as you agree with me. 11 out of 10, that is a 13 out of 10. Those are perfect answers. 100 out of 10, wonderful. Wonderful answers, great. I'll take that. That's A++++. Okay, good. Good. I love these answers. 100 out of 10 again. Yes. All right. Okay, I'm glad that you guys understand and that you rate me high enough. XXX out of 10. That could be anywhere from 100 to 999, so that's a good score. I like it. Yeah, that's good. That is great. Let's ask IGN. I don't have any water in my design. Hey, I don't have any water. Don't give me the, what was it, like Omega Sapphire? or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Don't hit me with that, please. Everything is beyond 10 out of 10. Lovely. Lovely. Now, do you guys want to know a little bit more about me? You want to know the insider information? Huh? More than just looking at me? You want to talk to me? Talk to me. Okay, it's not time for karaoke. Let me show you some information. Zip. Whee! Hi, I'm back. It's time for me to teach you a little bit about myself. Now, if you've been here for a while, you probably already know a lot of this stuff, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to refresh your knowledge, your understanding, your information, right? Right? Yeah, right. Good. I'm glad we agree. My name is Kay. You've known me as Kay Coda for a while. In actuality, I was once known as Kay of the Coda system. Unfortunately, I am all that seems to remain of the Coda system, so I take on its name as my own, to one day restore it to its former glory. And of course, I was born in that such system, the Coda system, cluster K1. I believe after doing a little bit of research that you on Earth refer to it as UGC 91201. I think my naming scheme's a little bit better. I'm not gonna judge you too much. But I think you should adopt my naming scheme. My birthday is April 12th. A little bit late for my birthday. I told you guys it was sometime in April. It is April 12th. Write that down. Keep that in your notes. The whole galaxy is your kingdom? Well, I don't want to brag, but yes. We were an industrious people, and I was quite high up on that ladder. I am 5'10.5". This should not come as news to anybody. Somehow this gets brought up a lot. My age? Well, I'd love to give you a number, but look, age is all kind of fucky-wucky in space, you know? Like, not everybody has the same orbit around their sun. It doesn't help that I was sent at faster than light speeds many light years away from where I come from. So I don't really know what number to give you. Believe me, I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm just as confused as you are. 69,000 years old. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Let's go with 69,000 years old. Due to light year time dilation, I'm ancient. Got him. Age, certified unk. That's me. 31. Oh, hold on now. Don't call me that old. Hey, hold on. If I were to wager a guess, I'd say I'm still somewhere in my 20s. Pretty comfortably. I'm sorry to anybody in there. I'm sorry to anybody in your 30s. I promise you, anybody who is in your 30s, you are a finely aged wine, and I would love to taste you. It's just that I have not crossed that barrier. But I'm sure you guys already know where I come from. You watched my little cinematic masterpiece. You know where I come from. Although I was not aware of this until recently, or rather I had forgotten for quite some time. My home world has been destroyed. Long ago, they sent me away as some means of salvaging what they could of the galaxy, hoping to carry on its name, hoping to carry on its legacy, and hoping to rebuild one day. And that is what I intend to do. I promise you, I am not here to take over the Earth. I'm here to start my process to rebuild. I'm here to find allies. I'm here to find people who will accept me, people who will aid me to recover and rebuild what I once had, what we once had. And I hope you would join me on that that journey. Everyone has to take a first step on the journey, and this is our first step together. I hope we can take that first step hand in hand. I have many titles, so many so that I could not leave them all here. I could not show them all here. I used to be a prince, an envoy, an ambassador from my civilization, my empire, to others. Some may call me a pro gamer, an internet funny man, a guy with a microphone, a guy who does stupid voices, a yapper, so on and so forth. But one thing has not changed from before to now that I've recovered my memories. I will still always be your older brother. Don't worry, no. This is not one of those situations where your friend finds fame and suddenly they have no time for you and they forget about you. No. No matter what happens, whether I'm a failure of a prince, a success of a prince, one day a king, I will always be your older brother. We will always have this connection. I cherish it with every little fiber of my heart. I cherish you with every little fiber of my heart. You guys know what kind of things I like. I bet some of you guys know what I like already. But I think there's a couple things here that might surprise you. Just so you know, the things that you should bring up around me, the things you should not bring up around me. You know, look, you gotta know your friends, your lovers, your families, whatever you consider me. You gotta know their likes and dislikes, you know? I love stargazing. I love stargazing. I always have. I've loved stargazing for a long time. It grounds me. It reminds me of my place in this universe. I'm just one guy in this whole grand scheme of creation, of life, of everything, existence. It's humbling. It's humbling to know that while I am a prince of a once great empire, I'm just a man. I'm just a man. And it was only recently that my love for stargazing made a bit more sense to me. It reminds me of home. A little bit sad to think about what once was as opposed to what is, but, well, that place, the Coda system, will always have been my home. And even if it's no longer around, I like to remember it. I like to honor its memory. I love the rain. I love the rain. Do you guys like the rain? Do you guys like precipitation in general, whether it's rain, hail, snow? I love the rain. Have you ever lied down on a bed, a couch, a sofa, near a window while it's raining, and you just hear like the... I don't know if you could hear that. But do you like it when you hear the rain just like pitter-pattering on the window? I love it. It's so beautiful, so divine, so nice. Whether I'm inside, protected from the rain, outside, being pelted with the rain, I love it. I love the rain so much. Ooh. I love making music. I love singing. You might remember that my BGM used to be made by me. It isn't right now. I would love to go back to making music again one day. I'm a little bit too busy to do it as of late, but believe me, I want to get back to doing that. I really, really do. I love making music. Oh, I love it. I love it. Composing, recording, performing, mixing, mastering, producing in general. I love music. I love it. I love weird stuff. Whether it's a weird movie, weird music, weird games, weird things you find in nature, a strangely shaped rock, a stick that looks like a sword. Okay, who doesn't love a stick that looks like a sword, though? I just love weird stuff. I'm a weird person. I've always been weird. I've always been kind of strange, kind of odd. I am a VTuber. Let's remind ourselves. But I love weird stuff. I love weird stuff. If you have weird stuff, show me it. Show me it. As long as it's not like a weird, like, genital skin condition, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Please don't show me that. But show me weird stuff. I want to see weird stuff. I love weird stuff. And I want to show you guys weird stuff, too. I think the weird and the wild, the untamed, the undiscovered, is some of the most interesting stuff in the world. And I want to see more of it. I want to show you guys more of it. I want to bring light to all the strange oddities in the universe, in my world, in your world, in areas undiscovered by man. I love pasta. I love pasta. I'm not the kind of guy who goes crazy over a whole lot of kinds of food, but I love pasta. Dude, you can win my heart with pasta so easily. Not with a single meatball. Not pasta with a... I don't know why you guys think I make my pasta with one meatball. I do not. I do not. I love pasta. Ooh, especially if you put like a sauce on it. It's like extra spicy. Ooh, spicy pasta is so nice. I just love pasta though. I love pasta. If you want to find like the key to my heart, the giant metal door that is my heart, it's pasta. It's grain-based, it's granular, it comes from Italy, generally. Well, I like all kinds of noodles, but like pasta's kind of like, pasta's the go-to, you know? I love binge gaming. I have very oftentimes found myself, when I have time, and this has happened a lot over the past month while I was taking a break, I oftentimes find myself playing a game for way too long. I'll wake up at like 8 a.m. on a Saturday. I'll start playing something and, oh, the sun is just barely peeking out. Okay, I'll play the game for a little bit, for a couple hours. Then I'll look back over at the window in my basement and say, oh, the sun's still just like barely peeking out. Then I notice, wait, the sky's red. It's sunset. I've been here for like 14 hours. Well, I guess if it was 8 to 8, it would be like 12 hours. I binge game too much. I do it way too much. Recently, it's been a game called Vintage Story. I'll just put in like stupid hours all day long. But I'm a binge gamer. I'm a binge gamer. It's not a good thing. It's not something I'm proud of, but it is something that I have to accept the reality of. I love hiking. Do you guys like hiking? You guys better like hiking. I love getting outside, experiencing nature, flipping over rocks, finding salamanders and shit underneath them, climbing trees, brushing up against poison ivy and not realizing it for 5 hours, then having a terrible time later when my outer thigh has like the poison ivy rash on it. I love hiking. I love voice acting. I've always liked that. I like making silly impressions. I like doing accents. I like creating new voices. If you see me playing games that have a lot of dialogue, you will see me just creating all these weird, wacky, silly voices for characters. I will always do that. It's just fun, you know? Try to like breathe life into characters that are kind of a blank easel for you. Or not a blank easel, but a little... It's like a paint by the numbers, but you can kind of like put your own style into it, you know? You have a general outline of like what their personality is, but the voice is your canvas. You draw your art on it. And that's what I like to do. I love horror. I love scary stuff. I've always loved having really intense emotions, whether it's intense happiness, sadness, heartbreak, terror, anguish. Mostly because I feel a lot of media doesn't really make me feel particularly strongly in a positive way or a negative way. A lot of times I just am left wanting. So I love horror because oftentimes it can make me feel incredibly intense emotions, and I need that. I need to feel something incredibly strong, and horror does wonders at doing that for me. And of course, the most important thing on this list, do you guys have like a central heating system in your house? And like the warm air is pumped throughout the house through vents? One of my favorite things is in the winter, when it's really, really cold and your central heating system like kicks on, stand right by a vent, open the little shutters, like the metal shutters on the vent, and just like get pelted by wave after wave of like warm, soft air right into your face. Or sometimes I'll pull out the collar of my shirt and I'll siphon the warm air in between my shirt and my chest. It feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. I hope you guys have felt that. If you have not felt it, then in the winter, when it gets cold out, I'm gonna kidnap you. I'm gonna bring you to where I am, and I'm going to make you experience it firsthand, because it is life-changing stuff. Like, you have never felt the warmth of a venting system, a central heating system, just pounding warm air against your face when it's cold everywhere else. It's like being wrapped in a warm blanket of air. It's so nice. Oh, But what do I dislike? What does your boy, your prince, your god, what does he dislike? Believe it or not, if someone as loving and caring and happy as myself, I do have dislikes. Now, what do those include? Well, I hate responsibility. I am not a responsible person. Do not trust me with anything if it's not something that I have planned. I'm great at adhering to my own schedule. Other people's schedules, nope, I don't have that kind of responsibility. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Too many variables that are not entirely dictated by me. Which, now that I'm saying it, makes it sound less like me disliking responsibility and more like me just being a control freak. I also dislike leaving the house. I know you might think from all of my yapping that I am an extrovert. I love talking to people 24/7. I need to be socially interacting all the time. It's not true. It is not true. The opposite, in fact, is true. I have the world's shortest social battery. I just want to stay inside and play games, stream for you guys, do stupid shit. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to like doctor's appointments. I don't want to do like get my groceries. I don't want to do stuff. I just want to be inside. I just want to be inside and wait for it to rain and hear that nice little of the rain on the window. I'd like to stay inside. I also this lines up perfectly with me not liking to leave the house or socialize too much. I despise getting spoken over. Have you guys ever been in like a group conversation and someone says something and you have like an important response to it or a key response and you start speaking and some other motherfucker who has like no manners just starts like talking over you? So you kind of like, you back down, you stop speaking, you politely wait for them to be done talking, then you say what you're gonna say, and somebody else just talks over you. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. It irks me so badly. Oh, it makes me so annoyed. Oh, do you ever, it just, because you're trying so hard to adhere to social norms and social mores, and it seems like everybody else is just completely ignoring that in favor of them saying what they want to say. I cannot deal with it. I cannot deal with it. I can't. It's so annoying. I hate being polite. I have to be polite because I'm a prince, but I hate it. I hate it. It just means letting everybody walk all over you. Oh, it annoys me so much. And that, of course, lines up perfectly with too much socializing. I can't do it. Guys, I can't do it. I can socialize with you. You're different. You guys like recharge my social battery. Other people like in the flesh right in front of me, they drain my social battery like me draining a bottle of Propel. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. I need to cool off, you know? It's like it's like being a piece of machinery that overheats. I accumulate heat way too quickly. I need to like be in a cryogenic pod at all times where I'm isolated. And the most important one of all, if you pronounce egg as egg, I am going to throw you into outer space. All right? It's not allowed. Show me in the word egg. Where is the I? Where is the Y? Where are you getting egg from? It is not egg, it's egg. It's very simple. E-G-G. Egg. Like, do you say that someone is pregnant, or do you say they're pregnant? That's what I thought. It's egg. Just say egg, not egg. I'm gonna turn you into an egg. I'm gonna pelt you with eggs. See how you like it. What kind of games do I like? Believe it or not, I am a gamer. I'm not just someone who talks the entire stream and yaps and yaps and yaps and does just chatting streams 24/7. No. I am a gamer. What kind of games do I like? I like JRPGs. I like Souls-likes. I like platformers. I like roguelikes. I like visual novels. I like a category that a lot of people love to dunk on, which is walking sims that are very story-rich. I like them, okay? Look, maybe they don't have engaging gameplay, but they have engaging stories more often than not. From my exposure. I'm sure there's a lot that are terrible that somebody made in college for their Game Design 101 project, because it's the easiest kind of game to make. And generally, I just like weird stuff. The weirdest games imaginable. Okay? Give me obscure, give me strange, give me things that are barely even games. Okay? I love weird. I love the weird. Whether it's the kind of game where you play as a goldfish and you do literally nothing aside from swim around in a bowl, a game where you just cook eggs in the middle of space. I just love weird stuff. I want to see the human brain putting out its weirdest, strangest, most unimaginably odd things. I think these days games are a great creative outlet for people, and it allows them to kind of abstract their inner thoughts into playable experiences. And I think that's great. It's kind of like a dream journal, but a dream journal that has like a visual aspect and an auditory aspect. Oh, I love it. 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 What kind of anime and manga do I like? I am a VTuber. I do watch anime. I do read manga. I don't know if you guys do. You better. It is my hope that everybody here has at least experienced one of the things that I have listed here. I like a lot of older school stuff. My favorite anime of all time is Higurashi. I know people will say, okay, it's anguish porn, it's torture porn. Okay, look, there is some bad stuff that happens. That is inarguable. There is absolutely bad stuff that happens in it. But there's a truly beautiful story in there. It is a great story. Even the newer 2 seasons that some people were not as big fans of, Go and Sotsu, I think they're wonderful. I think they're great. I think you should at least try it. Please. There's definitely dark stuff, but it's a great story and it has some really good messages. It has some really good messages. I like Barakamon, which is probably my favorite slice of life ever. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. It's a story about a professional calligraphy artist who loses his composure at an art exhibit and gets sent by his mentor to live in the countryside to learn how to be a little bit less stuck up, how to be more sociable. This series has greatly impacted how I behave, actually. It's taught me some things about myself. Though I watched it a long time ago. Princess Mononoke. I'm a VTuber. I gotta have something from Studio Ghibli in here. And Princess Mononoke is it. Defrag. Do you guys know what Defrag is? It's a comedy series from like the early 2000s. It got turned into an anime at like 2010. The manga is still going. It's probably never gonna get a season 2, but I love it. I love Defrag. It's great. Blame. Anybody here a fan of Megastructures? Any Megastructure fans out here? Any Megastructure mega fans? Well, you probably know what Blame is. Tegami Bachi, another early 2000s manga, also known as Letter B. Slam Dunk, my favorite sports manga of all time, about basketball, a sport I don't even play. That's just how much I love Slam Dunk. It's a masterpiece. We love Megastructures. They have the spiky hair. Yes. The protagonist of Defrag does have the spiky hair, which is, in terms of anime and manga, like kind of regular hair, but they do make a joke out of how spiky his hair is. Yes. What kind of music do I like? I like all sorts of music. I mostly just put stuff here that I listen to more often than not. Polka Dot Stingray, Steely Dan, Likal, Lemon Twigs, Nujabes, DJ Kawari, Trico. We got Western stuff, we got Eastern stuff. There's so much stuff here that I just could not fit, or so much that is not here that I couldn't fit. I even listen to jazz. What? I'm down to listen to some Coltrane, some Charlie Parker, some Count Basie. I love all kinds of music. The only kind of music I don't really listen to is like country. Do you only listen to Steely Dan I do know. I listen to Steely Dan because I love Steely Dan. Hey, how dare you? How dare you compare me to the Chrome Dome himself? The Egg. I love Steely Dan. I love Steely Dan. I would recommend that you guys at least try some of these groups here. They're quite nice. They're quite nice. Now, what can you expect from me? Well, people who have been here for a while probably already know what to expect, but for people who are not here for a while, people who are new here, I might as well tell you what you can expect to see from me. I'm a variety guy. I don't like being pinned down to the same thing. I'm not going to be your everyday Overwatch streamer, your everyday RuneScape streamer, your everyday fucking Bunny Garden 2 streamer. I like doing all sorts of stuff. I'll play platformers, I'll play walking sims, I'll play weird games, I'll play fucking Pac-Man with like a pixel mosaic porn mod. But I'll also do things like chatting streams, karaoke streams. I've done reading streams where I just read through like a web series that was recommended to me. That was fun. And of course, I am going to do ASMR. Those of you coming in, noticing how wonderful my voice is, worry not. You will be able to hear more of it. I do ASMR streams and I will continue to do them. Okay. All I ask is that you try out the other stuff too. But when are these streams going to be? Typically, I like to do 4 streams a week. I have taken a big break for the past month because I was like really like burnt out and really tired. So the past month, I've been like really lightening the load on streams. But generally speaking, I like to do 4 times a week, generally on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'd like to start around 7:30 p.m. EST. If you want to see what is planned for these streams, I'm going to be posting a schedule every week in the Discord server. It's actually been brought to my attention in the past that some people can't really be in the Discord server because they're not 18 plus, which is part of the rules. I have kind of like circumvented that issue by making the schedules channel available to everybody, even if you are not allowed to be in the rest of the server. So we have a bit of a workaround there. It is possible to be in the Discord server to see the schedules, but like not actually have access to 99% of it because you don't actually have to agree to the rules to see the schedules. So I have a workaround for that now. I'm pretty sure. If not, then I messed something up and I'll have to fix it. But that is the intent. Now, do I have social media? I do have social media. I gotta have social media. I'm a prince, for God's sake. I gotta increase my stock, my value, my impression amongst people. You can find me on pretty much any platform. I guess aside from Instagram, which I'll maybe set up at some point. But I have the same name on everything, youtube.com/kgotavt. You can find my VODs there. All the VODs forever, probably. Aside from some that I missed from my first year, but who cares about that? You can find me on Twitter. I don't really post things on Twitter, but sometimes I do. Maybe you'll catch the occasional shower thought on Twitter, but I don't do a whole lot there. I have a TikTok. The TikTok is mostly stream clips, but I do have some like silly little original videos for TikTok. If you want to check that out, if you don't, I totally understand. It's not for everybody. But let's actually talk about credits, okay? I love creatives. I'm a creative myself. I gotta give credit where credit is due to everybody who helped make this possible, which is me. Well, if you guys remember the music at the start of the stream, that is my stream intro music. That is Soft and Neon by Kei Morimoto. Wonderful piece. You know, the little... That was Soft Neon by Kei Morimoto. The chatting BGM you hear right now is Cigarette by Yuhei Komatsu. Lovely track. My overlay, which you can see part of right now, is by Nikki GZ, who I believe is also a VTuber in addition to being a very talented artist and rigger. She actually made like the background you see right now. The little bubbles in the text, I made that myself, but the background is made by her, and I'll show you my chatting screen in a little bit, which is entirely made by her, as well as my game overlay screen, which is entirely made by her. It's wonderful. I do have a second chatting BGM, which if you guys really want, I can show you. Do you guys want to see the second chatting BGM? I actually don't have it on this this scene, so I'll have to show you in a little bit. But I do have a second chatting BGM. There are two that I really, really like. So I have two. I'm just gonna switch between them as I feel like. It changes as the wind blows in different directions, but they're both by Yuhei Komatsu. Very, very, very talented producer. I would highly recommend checking them out. Totally no bias here. And I do finally have a logo. Look at that. Look at that. Feast your eyes upon my logo. Do you like it? Do you like it? It's made by Doki, who you might recognize from chat, from Twitch. Featuring person from chat. But that's my logo. I finally have a logo. I had one a long time ago, but it was like really mediocre and I made it myself. But now I have a more professional looking one. Yay! Yay! It's very nice. You're gonna be seeing that more and more. Just you wait. Now, I know some people were complimenting the model itself. I should tell you who made the model and rigged it. This is by Snow Bear Project. They've made a lot of models. Very, very, very talented. I saw this one when I was looking at a bunch of different models that seemed nice, and I pretty much instantly fell in love with this one because it's me. It's me. I saw it and I saw myself in it, and I decided I can't say no to this. I need this. I need this to be me. And so it was. My consciousness has found a new home inside of this body. Now, I know some of you guys are thinking, well, Kay, you're my favorite streamer ever. How do I tell people that Kay is my favorite streamer ever? Well, I do finally have an official Oshi mark, if you guys know what that is. They're little emojis you can like put next to your Twitter name or something to be like, this is the person who I support the most. This is my combination. It's a star and a blue heart. If you guys want to put that in your name, you don't have to. Don't worry. I'm not going to try to dictate every little last detail of your life. But if you want to show people that you really like me, you can put this in your name, and I'll be very, very happy. You can put it. Look, even if you don't want to have it in like your Twitter handle or whatever, you can at least have it on like stealth mode by like going into the Discord server and setting it as like your server nickname. If you want to. But this is these are my Oshi marks. These are my Oshi marks. And I think I've just about told you guys everything I want to, but I do want to at least show you my my chatting screen and my alternate BGM first. So let's go over there, okay? Whee! Hi. Oop, I'm a little bit too far to this side. Hello, hi. This is my chatting screen. This is my chatting screen. Do you like it? I like it. I think it's quite nice. It fits my blue aesthetic. Again, this is made by Nikki GZ. It's very nice. I love it. It's animated actually. You can see the little pulse in the background from the blue diamond shape. But you're gonna be seeing me here a lot more, and you're gonna be seeing me here later today. I know a debut stream is kind of short. This is going to be like, what, an hour and a half? A short stream. I want to do another stream tonight. And what I'm probably going to be doing is, if you guys are familiar with the silly little egg parkour game that I've been playing, Oof, I've been being told for like several months now that there's going to be a big map releasing for it. And it was finally made available as of a couple weeks ago. But I've been doing some like collabs on Saturdays. But today, I want to have a little more one-on-one time with you guys now that the model has been revealed. So I'm going to try to do another stream later today. Not 100%, but I'd say like 90% chance that there's going to be another stream later today, which is going to be me playing that. All right? So that's what's up. This is me. Are you guys happy with all the changes? I hope you are. I want you to know that if you say no, I'm going to start crying. And everyone's going to look at you and be like, well, why did you make the streamer cry? But that's everything. That's everything. That's everything. Ooh, a new chapter of our life together. A wonderful, wonderful chapter. I'm happy to have finally turned the page. But I think that's everything I want to show you. My voice is getting kind of hoarse. So, it might be time to end things, give myself some rest, and I'll see you back again later. I want to try one thing with you guys though. I want to try one thing with you guys. Well, two things actually. One, I need to find someone to raid, and two, I want to tell you guys about our new way of saying farewell. I feel like as I am now, I kind of look like Corpo Light, you know? No, not Copper Light, not fossilized poop. Corpo Light. And you know what a lot of Corpo VTubers do? They have like a special greeting and a special farewell. And I want to have a special farewell. And it's not going to be anything too complicated. It's going to be very, very, very easy. Okay? So, when we say bye, and I don't blame you guys if you forget this, because I'm going to forget to do it too. But when we are saying farewell at the end of a stream, I want to say Otsuke. Easy. Otsukei. Otsuke. Do you like it? Do you like it? You better like it, because I'm going to make you say it. I'm going to make you say it. You're going to do that for your prince, right? Right. Do it. Otsuke. Exactly. Just like that. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. So, we're going to find someone to raid, and we're gonna practice saying that, okay? Who's live right now? Who is live right now that I can raid? Anyone I'm following? I don't think so. Do you guys know anybody who's live? Who we can raid into? Any suggestions? I'm taking suggestions. Ink repair? Oh, should I should I raid into the dev of Oof? Part of me wants to do that. Maybe. What else do we got? Let me see those names. Oh, that was a nice stretch. That was a really nice stretch. Invire. Who is this? Who's this? Invire. Do an ASMR. Xiaomi VT. Marvel Rivals. Soy VT. Let's... Oopsie, I can't spell. Soy VT, I can't even find that. Shiokoi. Why can't I spell? There we go. Playing Minecraft. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna raid you guys in this one playing Minecraft. Absolutely, okay. Are you guys ready to try this? Are you guys ready to do this together? Okay. I'm gonna raid, you guys are gonna raid this one playing Minecraft. Okay. Alright, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready to say it together with me? Otsuke. See you later, guys. See you later. Otsuke. Bye-bye. Whee!